I cried out, I'm gonna lose myself in you tonight, 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 tonight. I'm gonna lose what I've had inside, inside, inside. Are you the one to call? Tonight we gonna fall. Are you on to me? You the one to blame. Stop. Then I think about you. Knowing just what to do. Nothing ever seems to fly. Knowing just who you are. Stop. Then I think about you. Think about you. Always got shit to do. Nothing ever seems to fly. Knowing just who you are. Think about you. I call out when I lose myself in you tonight, tonight. I call myself, I just losing all, I die. Sometimes it feels like I'm losing my mind, 'cause you lied, you lied. Where did you start to play? Tonight you're gonna pay. I'm gonna let it out. Not sure what that's about. Stop. Then I think about you. Knowing just what to do. Nothing ever seems to find. Knowing just who you are. Stop. Then I think about you. Think about you. Always got shit to do. Nothing ever seems to find. Knowing just who you are.
Salmon, I think about you and who you are.
Think about you.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope that you're all doing well. Me, I have finished my. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, I made this thumbnail. I made it. I made it. Don't you like it? Thank you so much. Aren't you proud of me? Jessica, can you saw also yesterday that I learned, because look, yesterday I learned because there was something covering the corner and I need to make the image, change the size of the image, and I got it right. Today, when I want to make the thumbnail, it was so blurry, but then I learned not just to make that great thumbnail, but how to make it so it's not blurry. You just have to crop it differently. But I'm learning about all these things, and I am so grateful that you see this, my how I advance, and I'm so happy that somebody sees it. Yeah, I made that thumbnail myself. It's pretty great, isn't it? Hey, Anita, happy Sunday, my lovely. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, number one. I had a good lunch. I loved my lunch today. Good for me. Good for me that I treated myself with something good in my belly. I deserve. And apart from that, I want to say that also I worked. Tomorrow is Monday, and you know what? Always was kind of, like, oh, I hate my sales job. I'm doing sales, guys. It is what it is. I'm a saleswoman. I hate it. I hate repeating the same shit, and like being convincing. But this is the job, but now I'm back into, like I slipped back into that. Look, I will tell you something, because anyways, you're my friends, and it is also the motivation you have from the back. Without the motivation from the back, then I wouldn't be able to do it. But if I hear things like this, look, and you can also learn from this.
Melissa, I have experience for those window and door. For decoration, always custom made. You couldn't find the standard size. So for custom made items in local market is very expensive.
Hey, Hazelnut.
Decoration and the drawing already we can get very earlier than they need. So we get the drawing and we can make it in China and we transport to your country, and I think we can catch the time. So in this business, I can see some opportunity from experience in Australia. I find that this is the chance. Some people do that this way and they earn money. I don't know if there are any others, but for window door, I think it is possible. Of course, we
hey, garlic bread, garlic bread.
Fit Australia market. It is possible.
Garlic bread. I hope that you choke. I hope that you're choking right now, Vandelay. Vandelay, what have you ever constructed? What have you done? I made a restaurant. I have ideal vent that I build up. What have you ever put on this planet? You fucking piece of shit, garlic bread. Bleh. You know how you make me vomit, garlic bread? Bleh. If you know what, and I know this is not going to be my advantage, but if I had some bulimia issues in my life, but garlic bread when I was bulimic would have been the perfect boyfriend, because then you don't even have to force your hand down your throat to vomit. You just got to look at that guy and listen to him, and then you vomit automatically. Garlic bread is the perfect boyfriend for a bulimic person. I don't know, make out of that what you want. It's not a funny joke, but it's truth.
Yes, we can find some factory they can produce Austria standard door, window, we send sample, they confirm, and we do according to their size, transport to your country, and this is good business for custom make, And I don't know any others, maybe wood floor. Wood floor maybe is also a chance, or any others. Or to get their purchase price in past time to have a look. So you see, we can study if we have some space to do something to benefit both of us, for them and for us. And you see, and we know the market. After we know the purchase price, if we can find more cheaper, we will give them a more cheaper price, and also we have some space to give us. So this is a good reason to ask, to let them to give us their price, I think.
You see, garlic bread. Garlic bread, what have you done today? What have you done today, garlic bread? You loser. You know you're a loser and you fucking hate it. You fucking loser of a loser of a loser. You know, from all the girl world people, you're the biggest loser. Yeah, you got the numbers, yes, but you're the biggest loser. Like, you're pathetic as fuck. I prefer to be cool and everybody, liking me than to be like garlic bread. But everybody's different. Okay, so I wanted to say one thing. This. And then let's go to this. This is important. My wheel of emails. I didn't prepare this one. I'm upset. Hold on, wait, just wait a moment. Okay, I can show it to you. Here you go. So, what happened was this. What happened was following. I made the wheel of emails, and who came up? I tried it. Of course, I want to try to spin it once. That's normal. It would have been ridiculous for me not to want to try it. So I did it one time, not more than once. Who comes up and who comes up? Your mama comes up. Oh my god. And then I had to follow, like respect to my idea and whatever, and I didn't even write anything in the email. I just wrote in the subject, funny piece. That's not much. Like, that's not harassment. And I sent a picture that, that it showed that he won. Look, the winner is your mama. I cracked up on my own. I really had a big laugh about that one. The winner is your mama. So I sent him the email, but now we will do it with just us. And we have to think, will we write an email? Will we make poetry, compose a poetry? We have to think about it. But yeah, so this was the email. Hold on. Crafting with Sandra. Also, this, I want to say this also. Crafting with Sandra, you're now over 50 subscribers. You're 51 even. And why are you not making a live stream? This is the whole point. I'm waiting for her to make a live stream. Look at her. She has a really contagious laugh. Look at her laugh. Her laugh is very happy laugh. She's funny, you cannot say that she's funny. She's really funny. But yeah, Sandra, what are you doing? That's why I just want to put, look, I'm gonna put her thing in my channel there. Go live, Sandra. Exactly. Go live, Sandra. I like the way you say it, like the other people. Go live. Here, everybody, go and subscribe. And Sandra, go live. Exactly. Go live. This is why we all got you to get these subscribers. Okay, let's move on. Okay, here we are. Can you see what I see? So we have this wheel, and we have Kaya, Foodie, S-Jam, Monty, Breezy, FFG, James, Pitts, Bridge, Fried Chicken. Fried Chicken is me. Gorlic, Nile, Jessica, Yo Mama, Deck. Who's this? Monty's X Purple Glitter. Oh, this, I didn't write that well. Nobody can understand this. I should change it. But no, I won't change it now. You get it. That's Monty's X Purple Glitter. Kaya, so okay, we have all of this. Fried chicken, I'm fried chicken. Why is there fried chicken? You're wondering, how did the fried chicken end up there? It was like this because you can go on the internet and you can select make your own wheel of fortune, and they give you suggestions. Suggestion is what to pick for lunch, and they put there, fried chicken, salad, this. But of course, I changed all of them except one. Apparently, I didn't remove the fried chicken, and the fried chicken stayed, but I removed all the other shit, and I put foodie s jam. You know what I mean? I put those things, as you can see in the on the right, s jam, monty, breezy, ta. And then here you have fried chicken. This fried chicken was from the original template. And then I was like, okay, leave it there, because anyways I had the name chicken, not fried, but chicken I had. So I'm like, if the chicken is, maybe it's meant to be there. Maybe the wheel was saying, like, hey Bali, how can you fucking forget about yourself? All these people that you want to email, how can you not put your own self into these emails? And maybe it left the chicken there, like on purpose. I'm not even joking with you. I know it sounds crazy, but you know how I am. I see signs in everything. I think this was meant, for me to include myself in the email. Honestly, I'm not joking. I'm not even finding this, like that you should laugh at me about it. I think it's very serious. It makes sense. Barbecue Veronica, I never emailed her. Hey, Peach Cobbler. I never had emails with all these people that you see here in this wheel of emails. I've had emails with all of them. There's not one person, but with emails, or you can say contact, some kind of contact. Maybe Instagram, maybe on their page. But with BBW Veronica, I didn't have. But we can put her. I can still add item. I can still put. We can add her. Why not? Yeah, I'm glad that we did. And then who else did we say to add? No, I want to change Purple Glitter's name. This doesn't show her name. I want Purple Glitter. I wanted to say Purple Glitter. Monty's name is already there. Okay. I added it. It's fine. I added Purple Glitter. Yeah, we have everyone. It's enough. It's a lot of people. Are you ready? Everybody, please take a pee, whatever. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and then we're going to spin the wheel. And then we're going to write an email, poetry, whatever. We've got to think about it. And everybody take your 30 seconds and breathe in, breathe out, because this is a big moment, yeah? This took me a long time. Just so you know, you should appreciate me that I tried to make some fun for me, myself, of course, but also for you. Otherwise, me, myself, I can masturbate, and that's fun enough. But, I tried to do it together with you, because we cannot masturbate together on the internet. So, you should appreciate me. It's a group project, yes. Peach Cobbler making veggie burgers. Send PG a letter in jail. I don't have the address, and it's not going to reach her. She's going to get out soon. I don't know what she's doing. I don't want to say more. I'm going to have a shot. Today's Sunday, the weekend, and I did so much work, guys. Today, I'm so proud of myself, but tomorrow, I have much more work in front of me. But I'm allowed to have a shot. I'm allowed. I had a good salmon, ate well, worked well, had a good weekend. I'm proud of myself. It was a very balanced life that I'm living right now. A very, very healthy life. I'm so happy about myself, This is the way it should be. Friends, a little bit of going out elegant, a little bit of business, this and that. I spoke to my husband, Steve, today, 1 hour. It was so much fun. We talked about so many things. He talked about his work and just random shit. I'm not going to tell you. But 1 hour. And then I had my roommate that said, wow, you talked so long to your husband. I'm like, yeah. He's like, didn't he ask you to come home? I'm like, no. He's like, so why did he speak to you 1 hour? I'm like, because we love each other, but he lets me do what I want. I'm not his slave. My husband is the best in the world. I had so much fun with Steve on the phone today. 1 hour we talked. I really love the guy. I know that we're not the same. It's such a bond, a weird bond. Let's not ruin the mood. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna slap myself. What the fuck? Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Emails, and what is this now? Dramatical talk about me and my husband and I don't know what. And autism. Let's move on. Are you all ready? Can you please put a 1 in the chat if you're ready? No. You know what? I will tell you something, salmon. I ate salmon today. I will tell you something, salmon. I ate salmon today, and I've had enough of salmon. So I don't even need you in my chat. Not because of your name, just because I've had enough of the salmon. Particularly the salmon, I've got enough of it. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? Don't make yourself so important. I have not emailed Jessica Messica. I have not talked about you to anyone because you are so irrelevant. You're crazy, man. You really are crazy, and other people know it. I don't have to speak about it. I don't want to because I feel bad for you, for your craziness. Leave me alone, salmon. Leave me alone. I ate light salmon today, not dark one. So come on. Come on, come on. Look at this. Yeah, you can send. I sent you email, but I never sent Jessica Messica email. And if I send Jessica Messica email, then it has surely nothing to do with you. Surely nothing to do with you. Oh my God, it has nothing to do with you. I'm not saying that I didn't write Jessica Messica, but I didn't even mention you. So let's just keep that clear. I don't want to be lie because I'm afraid God listens to my. I wrote Jessica Messica, but I didn't write anything about you. I wrote her something about her legs, and that's all. Do I have to say more? No, just leave. Give me a break. Give me a break. Honestly. Jessica, can you please say? I never email anyone about you. You're so self-centered. Let's spin the wheel, exactly. Everybody, are you ready? So we have everything here, and now we're going to spin. 1, 1, and a 2, and a 3. Spinning. No, I totally got it. Okay. The thing is, let's check if I have her email. I can find it on the, because I only communicated with her on her channel. We can make a poem. More View email address. We got it, guys. No problem. No problem. We got it here, my lovelies. Don't worry. Can you see what I see? No, you can't. So we have that. And we are here. Okay, we have the email. Copy, paste. Now we can remove ourselves from here. And I will go into my email and we will start to compose. I would like you now to think at this moment, would you like me to write an email personalized with some, nice saying? Or would you like me to think, and make a short poem? That is, let's put it like that. If I write an email, it would be with heart, like feeling, heart, woman to woman, friend to friend. If I make a poem, it's just funny. So what do you wanted? You want it heartfelt or do you want it funny? I'm leaving it up to you. If you want it heartfelt, put a 1. If you want it funny, put a 2. No, you cannot see. I didn't put my email yet. No. Sometimes I have to worry. Okay, no. Compose. Okay. Are you ready? Hold on. So we have this. We were looking at this all together. You can see it just as well as me. No, Dark Salmon, you know what's wrong with you? You thought that you can go against me and you can make some shit, and now you realize that it's not going to go your way, and you really need the entertainment because you got no life going on for yourself, and you don't know how to fix it with me. And you think that I'm fucking stupid. I'm not, Dark Salmon. I'm not. Why are you in my chat when you don't like me? You made it very clear that you don't like me. Do you need me to explain it to you that you don't like me? You showed all the evidence. Like, why don't you just give it a break? Let me have a good time with people that like me. You're just nasty and bored and full of negativity. Go hang out with Megan. Go hang out with Megan. Megan also already wrote me goodbye message. Goodbye. I'm like, why are you saying to me goodbye? Okay, she picked her choice. Whatever. Goodbye. Also, goodbye. I'm still here doing my thing. Let me be. Like you freaky people. Oh my god. Leave me alone already. Leave me alone, Dark Salmon. Honestly, you're being stalkish. I'm not joking with you, Dark Salmon. You're being stalkish. I know that you don't like me. We made it clear already to one another. Stop being like that. Stop stalking me. You're being freaky, man. Honestly, you're being freaky. I'm not joking with you. You know when I'm joking, when I'm not joking. And there's no reason to be mean about it. But stop it. You're being freaky, man. Just leave me alone. Honestly, please. I'm just tired of you. I'm just so tired of your negativity. You're really no pleasure in my life. And I know you don't love me even 1%. Not talk about love, like. You don't like me even 1%. Just leave me. Move on. Don't be mean. Okay, let's go. You see, I have to make poem now for Dwight Cookie. How can I do my efforts to entertain when I have people like Dark Salmon, putting me down and sucking out my energy? I'm not a superhero. I cannot have people sucking out my energy and at the same time try to entertain the good. It's not gonna work. It's not fair towards me. I'm just a human being and I'm struggling as it is on my own. Okay, let's move on. Dwight Cookie Gmail. Lucky winner. Spin-off emails. Okay. Dear deck. What the heck? Why did you ever dislike me? Why did you see a spell check? Why did you? It's poem, so I take with my poem. I want to have every spell correct because I care for my poetry. Not my emails are just rambling. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care for them unless they're business. Why did you ever dislike me? I thought we had the same philosophy. Philosophy, yeah. Okay. I think you buy too much food. Much food. But I am glad I see you not live in the hood. This is pretty good. Gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. I'm pretty creative. 321 drafts. Hey, Moneybags. Nice to see you. Lovely. Hastings thing. Whatever. But I don't stalk people with my emails. You know, the people wish they got more emails from me. They're not even happy. They ask me for more emails, and I'm not joking with you. Stalking means when you send somebody too many emails, but I never send too many. And then I have people that they get addicted to my emails. I'm not joking. I can show you some evidence, but I won't because I'm discreet. I've learned that from my age of very young to be discreet when it's necessary. But I have had people that they get addicted to me because I'm not a bad person and I have some smart outsides, insights, and opinions, whatever, understandings. I'm not an asshole and I'm not a dumb fuck. Let's put it like that. Look, this guy, man, I can't stand my roommate. This guy fucking eats all day long. I can't take it. He's already eaten the seventh time. It's like he's just in the kitchen. Like, I really want to ask him, like, do you fucking need to eat like all fucking day long? Like, can you just not eat like everybody else 3 times a day? And he's eating 7 times, you know, like it's annoying. It's the whole time you can just hear the plates and you hear the spoon and you hear his fucking mouth munching. I can't stand it anymore. Okay, let's continue my email. But I am glad I see you. I don't know if I like this. I thought we had some philosophy. I think you buy too much food, but I'm glad you not live in hood. In the hood. And then we can put, let's check what was her last reaction. Let's do some research on our subject. No-eyed. Okay. We should mention the young guy. Videos. 4 weeks ago. She's not been doing much, guys. So I don't want to pick on her. But we can, that guy, who was it, Cookie? Monty knows. Let's go let's put Monty. Stories from the internet. Yeah, let's see. I wonder why Monty got mad at Dwight Cookie. I wonder. Okay, now we got it here. John Cook. John Cook. This is the guy that she likes.
가장 기억에 남는데 제가 연습실에 온 다음 날에 딱 연습실에 도착했는데 정말 어떤 사슴 같은 눈망울을 가지고 있는 굉장히 똘망똘망한 친구가 이러고 앉아있더라고요. 굉장히 기억.
종우 씨, 예, 15살 그 사슴 눈망울로 돌아갈 준비가 돼 있어요?
갑니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
This is what Dwight Cookie gets off on. When Dwight Cookie flicks her bean, she flicks her bean to this. Just so you know. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying this is what she flicks her bean to. Me, I do it to different stuff, not to this. I sometimes think of Jessica Messica, I will admit. No, I'm just joking. I think about my things, not of Jessica Messica. Have I thought sometimes? Yeah, it has occurred, but not like it's not like a habit. I'm not idiotic like this. I'm not. No. Okay, so we know that she likes John Cook. So we'll put something in the poetry with John Cook. Jungkook. Okay. Let me think. Okay, so we finished. Not finished. We're moving on. Next part of the poem. I like it that you like John Cook. So young. Do you like to look? At so young, do you like to look? At so young, do you like to look? Yeah. So we included him, and now we can move on to something else. I can't believe that you even paid attention. I'm glad that you know I'm Aquarius and you pay attention. Me too. But Capricorn and Aquarius don't get along. I don't know where you figured out that Capricorn and Aquarius get along. They don't. They don't. Capricorn is very strong-headed and strong-minded and hates bullshit, while the Aquarius is never decisive and is always, kind of floaty, creative, artistic, and successful, but so difficult to work with because they're in their own mind, and that's me. But the Capricorn is not like that. They hate it. You gotta be, very to the point. So I don't know where you got Capricorn, and I've studied also astrology a little bit, not too much. Okay, let's continue with the point. Let's get foodie beauty hate in this point. Why do you still hate foodie beauty? She is a good person. Good person now and don't need your cruelty. Why do you still hate on foodie beauty? Okay. What else can we add? Does anyone have any suggestions? Like, are you ever going to help me a little bit, or you're just going to let me do it all on my own? I thought this is a group project. I thought we were working together and all of this. What happened to all of this together work? Watching to scrunch your toes. I would never want us to be foes. I love you, Hazelnut. You're so sweet. You people, I love you so much. Eggy, I love you too. I'm so happy that you appeared. I really love every day, I think about you. It's crazy. And the thing is that it's crazy the names, like, but I know that you have real names, whatever. I know these are not your names. It's just on the YouTube. And then what else can we write? Hold on. Why are you these days so silent? Are you hanging out in another environment? Hugs. And I think this is a good poem. I'm gonna leave it to you. Please soak it in for 60 seconds and let me know if I should send it. It's pretty good poem. It's not bad, I find. Please let me know what to edit. Okay, check. No, I have to write this. You see, I can edit myself. But this is 2 with 2 O's. You do not. I'm glad you do not has to have do not. Okay. I fixed that myself. Kath and Kim, I don't know about Kath and Kim. Again, I'm making poetry and writing people. Playing spin the wheel. Wheel of emails. The wheel of emails. And then, okay. But I'm glad you do not live in the hood. I like it that you like Jungkook. That's so young. Do you like to look? No, that doesn't also. So I'm going to fix this one. Interesting. It is interesting that you like Jungkook. Dot, dot, dot. Do you like the young look? Do you like the young look? Better, you see? Why do you still hate on Food Beauty? She is a good person now and don't need cruelty. It's good. Sure. Why are you these days so silent? We hang out in another environment. Yeah, it's perfect. I like it. I'm gonna send it, guys. Are you ready? Foxymoron? Who to call Foxymoron? Okay, I'm gonna send this. And then we can make another wheel of, we can do 2, and that's enough. We can do another one. One more. Okay, we're sending this to deck. Everybody, do I cookie? Kisses to you. Take this with humor. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Just take it with humor because I send it with heart and humor. Peace and love. Okay, send. Let's go back to the wheel. Let's go back to the wheel. We still have so much work to do. Are you ready? Wait, I got a message. Man, I have to not talk to somebody. Fuck, man, but I don't feel like it. Let's see. I'll talk quickly, whatever. I'll manage it, and I'll put you on mute. It is what it is, like I cannot ignore my life. It's not like I'm gonna be talking long or something to this person. Anyhow, let's move on. Hey, random fish, it's so nice to see you. I'm so sorry that the YouTube is not doing the right work with the notifications. It's really messed up. It really is messed up. YouTube, I'm gonna write them another email. Not now, because now I'm busy writing other people emails. I cannot write to everybody an email, like also my email qualifications and capabilities are limited. Okay, let's move on now and write more emails, but we have to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, but Jessica's in the stream or whatever. We're gonna write Jessica email. We have to do it. Okay, everybody, let me go to the email and we're gonna write Jessica a poem email, okay? It's fun. You cannot say that this is not a fun game. It's pretty hilarious. You cannot say anything. Not bad idea I had. I don't have much good ideas, but sometimes it's not bad. Jessica. Wheel of Fortune. Picked you. Pick lucky you. Okay, we have to make this nice. Dear Jessica. Messica. Has to have also Messica because it's YouTube related, and this is how I know her, Jessica Messica. If I would talk to her, in the real life, I would not talk to her Jessica Messica. It would be like, what the fuck? I would tell Jessica only. It's no need for Messica. But because we're on the YouTube, we still have to include the Messica. Thank you for showing me your sexy feet yesterday. It surely did blow my mind away. How many years has it been that I know her? 4 or 5? I think it's been 5, guys. But let's say 4. Over 4 years, we know each other. I don't know if that works with the rhyme. Over 4 years, we know each other. Time made us closer to one another. No, it doesn't work. You cannot use the same word as the rhyme. No. I have to check the. Brain, I'm stuck a little bit. I feel like I know you like no other. That's so nice, Anita. You see, this is why we do it together. Thank you. You're so amazing. This is exactly. Well, yes, we know each other. I feel like I know you. Like other. So nicely said. That's really well. See, this is what I like. This is fun. If I only have to think on my own, it's not fun. Dear Jessica, thank you for showing me your sexy feet yesterday. It really did blow my mind away. Over 4 years we know each other. I feel like I know you like no other. And let me think more. Give some suggestions. We have to still write 2 more paragraphs, not but 4 more lines. You cannot make the poem too short. It has to make sense. Unlike others, I have to go now talking. Guys, go take a pee or something. I'm gonna have a small phone call. I have to put it on mute. But I'm back in 5 minutes. I have to just take this call, yeah? Yeah, okay? Just 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, I agree. And this is why I say, it's difficult in life because some people are different backgrounds, different stages of life, and everybody, wants something else at that point. And it's really hard, to find a person where you can complete one another at an older age. Let's put it like that. I find it like this. Like 24 hours. But of course,
honestly speaking. But now I get to an age, of course, it's not even a question of age. It's like, it's it's good to have a partner in life, to have someone you think of, someone you love, someone you spend very good moments, blah, blah, blah. It is very nice. I'm not against that at all. Just take the right person, If you find not the right one, what's the point to have someone in your life who you don't love? Just to be together with someone, not to be alone. Alone, I feel like a god. I don't have any problem to be alone, but if I have someone, it has to be better.
No, it makes sense. Because my family, I came from, my family, my dad and my mom, they were like my friends. They were not like mother and father. And they were party people and successful party people. And my dad always would tell me, being alone is like being a golden stone, Somebody he told me, it's be strong on your own. Don't ever be codependent, But in the end, I don't know. It's good what he taught me. I agree 100%. But my parents told me to not make at all any family. I don't know if that was the right thing to teach me. I'm not sure.
Everyone around me has children, family. Now, the fact that you can stay with the same partner all your life, I have serious doubts. You love your children, you love them, you should. Most people do it, they love them for the rest of their life. But your partner is human being really made to have only one partner in life? I'm not sure. We are not penguins or birds, It works for some people. My parents, for example, stayed together for more than 60 years. But it was another time. But I think now it's extremely difficult to keep the same partner. Don't you think so?
Me personally, I didn't have too many partners, so
enough because women are, let's say, weaker psychologically, and society judges. Believe me, it's a little bit the same for men. When you're my age, and people say, "Oh, you are not married, don't have kids. Why? How come? You are no bachelor. You must be an unbearable person." But honestly speaking, I do not care a bit about what people think about me. I'm not interested in people's judgment, especially this kind of judgment.
Yeah.
I could always almost be your father.
No, my husband in America, keep in mind, was 60, so I know that you're kind of that age. If you would have been more than him, I would have remembered, so I know that you're less than 60.
I couldn't know but you.
No, that is too much. That's too far. Oh,
I like younger women, not too young.
yeah.
I think it's nice to. I mean, most women look for experience in a man, self-confidence. I'm not saying I have this, but this is what women are looking for.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, people like the woman likes confidence, to find a man with confidence and some comfort, and
And men look for different things, not for the same things. So this is complementary.
yes. The thing is, you seem so interesting, but this is the matter, like you seem very interesting, and that's it. Just makes it weird. How come no woman put her hands on you until now?
I saw I put as well.
Or maybe you're weird and I don't know. This is also the thing. You can never know people. There's
I had long-term relationships and short-terms as well, so don't think I'm a correct living on my own. Not at all, no. I had, but yeah, it was a different time of my life. Some were given well, worked well, some not, so. No, but I look like, I just, one of the friends moved to my new restaurant. Got together with his girlfriend for 5 or 6 years now. He is 60, around 60, and she's 50 or something. But I'm constantly having arguments.
There's no point. There's no point. If that's the case.
No, but she's kind of. I know him very well, so I don't know her as well as I know him, of course, and I always have his version and not her version. But she's very demanding, like, for example, when she wants to go to visit. And he asked me, I don't know what I should do, blah, 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 because, we argue very often. It can be even worse if we are living together, and so on and so on. So I said, look, it's difficult to give an advice. You are a good friend, but you can make a try for 3 months, for example, a test period. But honestly, I say, on the other hand, if you doubt about her, are you sure you want to stay with her? Because obviously you're not really made for each other, because they had so many breaks. They split for 1 month, 2 months, and back to. So this personally for me is out of my understanding, because I would never do that. If it doesn't work, I break and that's all. I go away. There's no point to stay with somebody when it's not harmony and peace and only good moment. Every argument is a breach of the contract. It's not good to argue. You can problem. But he cannot do that. So of course he tends to stay with her, probably because of that. It's a matter of personality. Everybody's different. If they are all the time together, I'm not sure it will work. Honestly, I'm not sure. Anyway, so everybody, again, I don't judge my friends. They do what they want. But okay, so may I ask you why? What was the problem? She said, just because my man was cheating on me with another man. So can you imagine that? It's terrible. No?
This I've heard a lot of times. That's nothing new for me, especially I've heard this very many times, not just from my circle of friends, but from my parents' circle of friends.
It happens, everything happens now. Well, okay. Right, so. What is possible?
I know you say so much that you work out. You're all the time working out. How many times do you work out?
If I'm here, I try to work out every day, but not allowed, not like just work out 1 hour maximum every day. And I walk a lot, and I never use the car in the city, and I go running also. Sometimes I started again to go running, and even at home I have a step master, so I do a lot of cardio too because I want to fight against age. And I have the same weight as I had 30 years ago. I didn't put on any kilos. Probably the skin is not the same for sure, but
yeah, but that's fantastic. That's great.
Still have the same silhouette, the same thing, but because I'm working hard on it, I cannot. It's not for the others. It's just like if you look yourself in a mirror, when I see some guys much younger than me, they have a huge belly, they are fat, they are soft. How can they? I mean, it's a matter of, I don't know, respect of oneself. So yeah, try to do myself for the face. There's nothing we can really do, men, but for the body, yes, it's possible to really fight. And so I still have muscles.
So how many times you work out a week? You go to the gym how many times?
I have a gym at home. I have a gym. I do it at home. Machines.
So you do it at home, your workout, all at home.
How long I do?
No, all at home. You do it all at home. You don't do anything outside.
Yeah, all at home. Yeah. No, that's not. I used to go to fitness clubs in the past, but not anymore. I don't like that. I prefer to do it at home when I want. I live in a very green area in Budapest, so I even have a place for running, which is like a few minutes away from my home. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I decided to go running at 7 o'clock in the evening. So it was, when it's fresh, smelly, nice. So it's
Yeah, pleasant, nice. Yeah, it gives you the energy, the air.
Yeah. So that's why I never get bored, because I always have things to do. Read, of course. Listen to podcasts and everything. I don't do anything exceptional. I just do like everybody can do. In fact, if everyone has
Yes.
centers of interest, can do it. I guess you do the same. You still have your work. You're working a lot. You do things like that.
Yeah, in America, in USA, I had my treadmill there and my, lifting the weights. Now the treadmill I don't have here, but I walk even more than using the treadmill. Number one, that's why I broke my foot. That's why I broke my feet. And I just have to get the weights for my hands, for my arms, so I can lift some weights.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do. Honestly speaking, people who say they need to go to the gym, to the fitness club, it's not. You can do 90% at home. 90% can be done at home. I think you need like a little mat on the floor for the abdominals, or Pilates for yoga if you do yoga. We need just a couple of ways to. We don't need so many things, especially for women, because women do not really work out. Actually, they don't need heavy weights.
They don't need that heavy machinery.
No. It's not. I guess you don't want to look like Schwarzenegger.
But there are some women they like that, but
yeah, there are. It's awful. Even men, it's awful.
Yeah, I know it's not. It's
disgusting.
It's nice to look attractive, but not to look like a freak. And some people go crazy and they start to look like freaks.
Absolutely, to look like freaks. Everything is good if you do it to an extent, with moderation.
Everything with moderation. That's exactly also what I say. Everything, fun, food, everything.
Yeah, and woman. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Hey guys, I'm done with the phone call. So it was 25 minutes. It took quite some time. Did you enjoy? I tried to share as much as I could with you, because you're my best friends, and I don't want to keep you in the dark, and I don't want to have any secrets, because I have no secrets in my life. I'm not garlic bread. Garlic bread, what are you doing, garlic bread? What are you doing, garlic bread? What have you been doing? I talked to Olivier Lay. If you don't know who Olivier is, then you're out of touch. And I'm not gonna now fill you in with your stupid name. Where's the Z? What happened to the Z, you moron? Hey, let's move on. But this guy's coming to visit me. Very nice guy. Jessica Messica emails. We're almost done. Let's get back into it. Please focus, yeah? Dear Jessica Messica, thank you for showing me your sexy feet yesterday. It truly did blow my mind away. Over 4 years we know each other. I feel like I know you like no other. Unlike others, you kept your identity, kept your dignity. Dig. Wait, I have to now think. And you shaved your eyebrows willingly. It's funny and it makes a good rhyme. Unlike others, you kept your and you shaved your eyebrows willingly. I thank you for your support. We won't ever end up in court. That's not bad. You have to give it to me. But why would we? But the thing is, because everybody's going to court, you know. Let's put Gorlic. I don't want to put Gorlic in my. This is my poem to Jessica. I don't want to put Gorlic. This is enough. Wait. If I could have a wish, it would be that you're my blowfish. It's pretty good. I like it. If I could have a wish, it would be that you're my blowfish. That's my poem to her. I hope she likes it. So we have sent it to Jessica Messica. It's like we're gonna go through all the wheel. I can see myself, and then tomorrow we don't have what to play with the wheel anymore because we sent all the emails today, and I can't do that. That's no fun. There's no point of the wheel then. Okay, so we have the poem for Jessica Messica. Let me read it out to you one more time. Dear Jessica Messica, thank you for showing me your sexy feet yesterday. It surely did blow my mind away. Over 4 years we know each other. I feel like I know you like no other. Unlike others, you kept your dignity and you shaved your eyebrows willingly. I thank you for your support. We won't ever end up in court. If I could have a wish, it would be that you're my blowfish. I think it's a beautiful poem. I honestly think it's fantastic. I really am proud of myself. I don't care even what you think. This is a fantastic poem. It's really creative and I love it. Send. Okay. Lay's potato chips. Thank you, Lay. Nice. I also find it nice. What will we do now? Let's check if somebody has done anything in the meantime on YouTube in Girl World. But I'm sure that nobody has done shit because everyone's just fucking lazy shit. No, nobody's doing anything like I told you. I don't understand these people, entertainers. Where's the entertainment, you entertainers? Oh, we have Feel Beauty. Feel Beauty. A little bit, we can hang out there, just to say hello. She doesn't mind if I say. And then we can play again one more round. Right. Look, let's comment.
No sweets.
Let's
and
hang
the
out.
drinks
It's
and
okay. She
burgers.
doesn't
That's
mind.
it.
She knows that I don't have people watching me really much.
As if, if you told me yes, I would bring it in.
She knows that I would never harm her income or something like that.
Thanks, babe.
You want salad?
They give you side of salata.
Oh.
Look, they're ordering food.
Oh, mashallah, Margie. You have a good sense of humor? Yeah, me too. No, this is dinner. No food funerals. Free blanket. Wait, do we have a free blanket? Oh yeah, the blanket's from the plane. Bedtime snack. No, this is dinner because all we had, we're eating the exact same thing actually, except he didn't have ice cream today, but he had we had chapati.
I wrote.
Many, many hours ago. Then I had the ice cream and I'm having Indian and that's it. No binge eating.
Drop says
So
Betsy.
I find that helps for sure. Like with my blood sugars and everything. Even just that and waiting several hours in between eating really helps.
Oh my god.
I'm getting
my
Indian
roommate,
food, Bear.
My roommate eats the whole time.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. No, I never watched it.
My roommate eats every half an hour, man. It's so fucking annoying. The guy annoys the shit out of me. He eats all the time. It's irritating. Why do you have to eat all the time, all day? You wake up, and since you wake up until, you eat 6 times. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out of the kitchen. Doesn't it even bother you? Just eat and fill yourself up and leave it. Let it be. But no, it's in and out, in and out. It's weird.
I'm going to make art to sell, yeah. Yeah, it is. Still watching from. Yes.
I haven't eaten Indian food in a long time. I will tell you this. Do I miss it? No, I don't miss it. From Indian food, the only thing I really like is maybe a good curry, which I don't eat often. Once a year, it's enough. Even once every 2 years is enough for me, a good curry, and I don't need more. And then also, what do I like from India? The dal makhni, the lentils, dal makhni. And finish also once every 2 years, and I'm good. It's not something that I like to eat more often.
What's this? He's a dum-dum. We love the From series. Creepy taxidermy cat. Breaking it fast is one of the most satisfying things ever. Julia? I think she has tape or something stuck in her fur. The weather is warm and cool. It wasn't too bad. Indian food is awesome. Yes. I agree. Let me come see this cat. Baby. Oh, baby. Here, come. You have tape stuck. Juice. Look it. What do you do? Baby. You want some treats? Okay. You're a good girl. You know that? You're the best girl. I know. Where did that even come from? Like. Now I'm getting hyper. I'm happier at home, by the way. Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to watch Foodie Beauty longer. We checked
I can't
her
get from. It's
number,
on. Oh, shoot.
and that was important.
Sorry.
And we see that she's fine and everything's nice and happy. But for us to cover Foodie Beauty, I'm not FFG. And I'm not Gorlic Bread. I'm not. I'm sorry, Gorlic Bread. I got better things to do. Guys, like, yeah, you watch her when you're not online. What's the difference? No, I do sometimes watch it, but I don't always watch it. And I don't need to make my content about this because there's nothing to make content about. You struggle every day. You feel pathetic. I don't. I come and I make content, whether it's pathetic or I have a good time. That's for sure. Every day I have a good time when I come on here. Do you? Do you? Let's make one more spin of the wheel. One more. And then that's it. Because then I was already anyways 2 hours and I have to sleep like I told you. Look, it's 10:40. I said that I want to go to sleep at 10:11, so it's perfect. We can do one more spin just to see where it will land. So we wrote 2. Jessica. Deck. One more. Are you ready? Beauty. Foodie beauty. Okay, let's write the foodie. Wheel of emails. Dear Foodie, you were selected by the wheel, but you are live streaming and and I will watch you. Hugs. So we sent even to Foodie Beauty. Okay, Deck. We did Deck, Foodie Beauty, and Jessica. Pretty cool, I have to say. I like this evening. 3 emails is enough. I'm not going to do the 4th one. Otherwise, it has no point. It's just like, let's write the whole fucking list. Otherwise, next time we won't be excited. So we sent those 3 people today. Guys, and I will say something to you. I have to say goodbye and good night and thank you. I hope you had fun and enjoyed. I shared with you some private conversations. I shared with you, some fun with this wheel of emails. But I have to, get to go because tomorrow I have to wake up and do shit, which is just the way life goes. You didn't even see it. Did you see the foodie email? I don't even think you saw the foodie email. I would, why not? Did you see the foodie email? It doesn't matter, I read it out to you. It's not so important, it wasn't long, it was just like, no, you got it. I want a 15-hour massage. K27, you can't have beef. No, guys, I'm gonna watch this because there's nothing. I cannot talk about this. There's no point for me to cover her stream. I'm not Gorlic bread. Like this means I'm hypocritical. But in the end, Gorlic bread disses her. I don't diss her. I say that she's cute and funny. But still, like. Yeah, I should make also. Look, tomorrow I'll make a Wheel of Fortune. Give me some ideas. I'll put names. Hazelnut. Give me some ideas for tomorrow. Honestly, let's make another Wheel of Fortune. A Wheel of Emails. We can put lazy, salmon. We can put hazel, nuts. We can put so many others. You think? But anyhow, I say thank you so much for hanging out and joining for this evening. We had quite some fun. I enjoyed it. We don't have to keep it too long. Tomorrow's a new day, a new week. Anita, thank you so much for hanging out. Random Fishy, I thank you as well. I like groceries. Oh my God, did I even see you? Hi, like groceries. I hope that I said hello to you. In case I didn't, I'm sorry, but I think I did. I don't know why I feel like I didn't. FBRC, I will tell you, he was on my list. I cannot show you because the camera, but I could actually. You see, I have the paper here. I put him on my list, but then I said not to add him to the, because in the end I was thinking, who did I email in Girl World? And he was part of Girl World, my beginning, FBRC. But then I thought no, because then people are like, why are you putting him back into Girl World? Like we're glad that the guy's gone, like nobody wants to invite him back in. He's not such a pleasant person to anybody. So that's why I didn't put him on the list. But I did consider for a moment to put FBRC on the list since you mentioned it. Thank you, Halak Roshis, also for joining. Pierre also passed by. It's nice. Pierre passed by. Jonesy. Jessica, also thank you for hanging out, passing by. Eggy as well. And with that, I say to everybody, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening, day, whatever you have left, and we see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow is Monday. I have a lot of work to do, and yeah, this is life. But I'm glad that I had some fun with you, so I feel complete with myself. I feel satisfied. Thank you for giving me the feeling of satisfaction. And with this, I say, peace, peace, peace.